Welcome to this guided activation. This is the first episode of a series of 7 activations, a complete journey that you can find on my website. You can find the link in the description below this video. To begin, lie comfortably on your back and gently close your eyes. Before we continue, I recommend turning off YouTube's autoplay so you won't be disturbed at the end of this video. You can do so by clicking on the video and then selecting the arrow in the top right corner. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to this YouTube channel and activate notifications so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Now we can begin. I see you on the other side. Very well. We begin all activations with the same brief relaxation before hearing the message from the guides. Since when the mind already knows what is about to arrive, it lets go more easily and more deeply, and every activation becomes more powerful. I also suggest that you listen to the same activation several times before moving on to the next one, since in this way the energetic body absorbs it better and the seeds sprout. You can repeat a series of activations as many times as you wish or feel it's necessary. Begin to breathe deeply. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Note that one part of you can listen to the words, and another part of you can already begin to go down deeper, like when you are about to fall asleep and you know that you are about to fall asleep, but you are still awake and you perceive still all the sensations and the words. You are only a little tired, a little tired. Now I will count from 10 to 0, and when I reach 0, you will be deeply relaxed, deeply relaxed. 10. Begin to perceive your feet relaxing. The more you focus on your feet, the more the feet relax and become heavy. Try to perceive how the feet warm up and relax. Maybe they will also start a little to vibrate, to tingle, because they suck the energy of Mother Earth. 9. Imagine how the energy of this earth begins to channel through your feet. A great amount of energy arrives from the earth and enters inside you through your feet. 8. It does not matter if you can see something or not. It is enough only to have the intention to receive energy from the earth. Ask within yourself, with respect and gratitude, to receive the energy, more and more energy, and information useful to your soul, information useful to your development on this earth. 7. Now this energy rises from the legs. Feel the energy as it rises from the legs and then enters the pelvis. 6. The energy now enters your belly and reaches your intestine. Then it expands and reaches all the organs, reaches the spleen, reaches the stomach, reaches the liver, reaches the pancreas, and reaches the lungs, reaches the heart. Everything inside you is reached by this energy. 5. The energy rises until it reaches shoulders, neck, and brain. The energy helps the brain to relax, but at the same time to increase the connections to access the subconscious mind. 4. The hands begin to warm up and to vibrate. The arms begin to warm up and to vibrate. The energy pervades the whole body and the heart. The heart filters everything. The heart expands its frequency. 3. Heart and mind now unite in frequency and in energy inside a great embrace of love and faith. 2. Now that you are deeply relaxed, imagine a large column of white or golden light coming down from the sky onto your body and wrapping it completely. 1. Very well. Now simply imagine to begin to walk in an autumn forest, a colorful forest, a silent forest, very silent, very silent. You can hear only the sound of the yellow and brown leaves that fall from the trees and the sound of the fallen leaves that break under your shoes while you are walking. There is no one else. There is only you, with the trees, with the wind, with the leaves, and with a feeling of deep peace, deep peace. 0. While you walk, you look at the trees. They are beautiful trees, very ancient, with a large trunk, sometimes very tall. They are truly majestic. There is an air of wisdom. The trees are wise, very wise. And while you walk, you notice a special tree, a tree with an enormous trunk that has something particular. It also seems to have a large opening inside this enormous trunk, a hollow trunk. This is a tree of life. Come closer, little by little, little by little, and then enter inside the trunk. Inside the trunk, it is very dark. However, you notice that in front of you, in the distance, there is a small candle lit on the ground, and so you begin to walk to reach the little candle. When you have reached the little candle, you observe it, and you notice that it is there to illuminate a long spiral staircase that goes downwards. On every step, there is another little candle, so the whole staircase is illuminated. You cannot see the end of this staircase, but despite this, you feel a sense of peace, a sense of well-being, while you go down into the deep. Begin to go down the first step, then the second, observing the steps. How do these steps seem to be made while you go down lower and lower? Observe them carefully while you continue to go down. The third step, the fourth step, the fifth step. Continue to go down and down, deeper and deeper and deeper. Go down the 8th step, go down the 9th step, go down the 10th step, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Go down the 15th, the 16th step, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. By now, you have lost count of the steps. Yet finally, you have arrived at the bottom, and you find yourself in front of a door. On the door, the writing Antares appears. This is not a simple door, but an interdimensional portal. This portal can bring you to any dimension, to any time, to any world, to any universe. The door begins to open, and the more it opens, the more light enters through that door and begins to illuminate you, and you begin to rise from dimension to dimension, from the third to the fourth, to the fifth, to the sixth, to the seventh. The whole body vibrates to the eighth, to the ninth, to the 10th, to the 11th. The whole body vibrates with the 12th dimension. The door is now completely open, and that light that wraps you completely draws you gently toward it. You cannot do anything but allow yourself to be carried and to cross the door. You allow yourself to be carried gently by the energy, and you cross the door, waiting to meet those who are there waiting for you. Growth is fundamental, since the cub is prey in the animal world, and so it is in the human world. It is not different in any world. Different ways perhaps, but everyone must grow. Everything must expand, even the universe itself. There is a seed in your body, and that seed must sprout and then grow. We are those whom everyone fears when we rise, since we see far, since our medicine reaches far. When we rise and look the enemy in the eyes, the enemy trembles in our presence. But height is dangerous. Accelerated growth is dangerous for those who are not yet ready. The energetic body must be powerful and stable to be able to contain us. Mind and psyche must be balanced to be able to welcome us, to be able to see truth. The heart must be open to be able to welcome our medicine. When our medicine enters and rises in your body, the poison that was blocking your growth now transforms into powerful fuel, accelerator for your growth. Welcome therefore our medicine, consciously asking that it finally be released within you. Pain transmutes and becomes fuel. DRATO-KTA, you ask and invoke. DRATO-KTA, you in our help can command. DRATO-KTA, what is the pain that you are called to transform? Observe it within you. Observe the poison that still pervades you. And like a black snake, it now rises, coiling around a long staff of white light. A snake with red eyes. And you look at it straight in the eyes, and it looks at you straight in the eyes. The ruby-colored eyes pierce into your soul, and you understand the power of transforming poison into medicine, transforming poison into medicine. Everything you have endured, all your battles, become an immense source of growth, immense power of knowledge. Everything you have had to see, everything you have had to feel, becomes power of immense wisdom. And when this power of wisdom is present, everything else bows, everything else bends. The knowledge of black is the knowledge of power, the knowledge of creation and of the expansion of matter. One cannot truly grow without having understood the importance of the black snake with red eyes. The black snake must be integrated into the body. The black snake must be managed. To play with the black snake is equivalent to playing with fire. So now swear before the snake that if you awaken its power, it will be to awaken the power of the wise man, the one who transmutes poison into medicine, the one who transmutes illusion into truth. Now, after having made your oath, accept the activation of the Seed of DRATO-KTA and simply remain listening, letting the mind dissolve into nothingness. Traukukta, mumuakat, ktem, kutunkeakak, kaiken, Maat. Traukukta, mumuakat, ktem, kutunkeakak, kaiken, Maat. Traukukta, mumuakat, ktem, kutunkeakak, kaiken, Maat. Traukukta, mumuakat, ktem, kutunkeakak, kutunkeakak kaiken Maat, Traukukta, mumuakat, ktem, 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 kutunkeakak kaiken Maat.
Antares Veritas vita. Veritas vita. in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris,